And so we are going live. I'm so sorry for I had to adjust some volumes to be sure that I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, just some volume imbalances basically. Let's speak to the ambassador to finish off this side quest about the charlatan.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Yeah.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Why isn't anything? Confront him on his lie. Cover the escape of the alchemist. Oof. This is interesting. I'm just gonna confront him,
Why
see
should
how
I
it
deliver
goes.
him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
Ah, that's so true though.
You to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants. That you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the bridge. And he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you are still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him. On your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have
Hey.
shown more honesty. in
Oh,
your
reputation minus 2.
Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Right. Oops, sorry. What's this? Great. Anything
Your
else?
Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I already talked to
I
you
need to be
before.
going. Goodbye, Excellency.
That is
Goodbye,
great.
Lady de Sade.
He seems like he doesn't like me that much anymore after I exposed him. Okay, that is one loose end done. Now I'm going to take a look at the map, and there should be one more side quest. Yes, there it is. So Coin Guard Barracks Merchant, just straight ahead. We need to do one side quest for the Theleme delegate, the Theleme nation, I guess. I'm not too sure what they call themselves. Just Theleme. Here we go. What's this? I actually forgot what the Theleme people wanted to talk about. Let's see. Quartermaster.
Lady de Sade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
At least tell me why.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
What? Just because you tell me that the cargo must reach the island, I will have to do illegal things for it? Are you crazy, man? Fine. Okay, anyway.
You'll find all you need in our
Oh.
station. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
Well, hello.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
An Asian merchant. Interesting. Let's see what you have. Oh my god. Wait, do I even have money? I don't have money. I have 159 coins. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of different weapons. Interesting, interesting. Ring of the Priest. I see. Wow. Viker's Ring. Old Ornate Broadsword, Nicked Claymore. A lot of two-handed swords, I guess. But yeah, Rapier is awesome. I want more Rapiers. 252 though, that money. How about... Wait. I want to see your firearms? Ooh. Wow, this is pretty rad as well. But it's actually not as good as what I... Ooh! They're flintlock rifles. Nice. Nice. Interesting. I wonder... So I suppose more damage and less firing rate. Usually that's how the thing goes. Okay. I suppose there are also all the different hats and like, ooh, there's a lot of. Oh my god, look at that. Oh yeah, this is nice. Embroidered double, yeah. But it's not good for my current armor. My current armor is better. Why? Well, I mean, my current armor is heavy armor, I suppose. Ah, better gloves. Okay, boots. I want to buy everything. Don't have money, man. But I'm sure that I'll be able to find all this loot in the missions themselves as I play. So I probably don't need to buy anything right now. Except maybe, I don't know. I should get a healing potion. Do they have a healing potion? Health potion. There we go. I have 3. Price is 10. It's pretty cheap. Oh, they only have 3 in stock. That's what they meant. Okay, you know what? I'll get healing potions. I'm pretty bad at this game. I probably need more potions as I play. Dragon Blood Risen. What is this? Materials? I wonder what they're for. Used mainly in science to craft haste, power, fury, and mist potions, I see. Potion crafting, just like Witcher. Oh, nice. And bottle of brandy. Ooh, what is this? Strong alcohol could help you loosen the tongue of certain people. Oh, that is very useful. And sleeping potion. Ooh, and metal dowels. Oh. I have a feeling I might need all of this, just like, you know, for these are literally called quest items, so I'm just gonna buy them. I'm gonna prepare for the future. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of it. Yeah. Luckily, they're not that expensive, thankfully.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, we were talking about... I thought there's another side quest somewhere. Ah, here we go. The Heretic Hunt. Find the smuggler. There we go. Let's just follow that. Oh, it's way over there. This side quest tells me to be a smuggler, and another side quest telling me to find a smuggler. I'm like, what? What is all this? Okay, fine. Let's head over there and see. What does this sign say? Ooh. Tavern Port Quarter. Okay. What's this? Is this the tavern? Oh, this is a tavern. How nice. Well, whenever you come to a new place, it's a very good time to actually talk to the tavern master, gather some information. Oh, Dave, how's it going? Alcohol, yes, I know. I bought the drinks just for you, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. And now we are in the tavern, so
Good day,
you know,
tavern keeper.
good day. This is where we do. If this is a D&D session, probably we'll burn down this tavern. Yeah, how is business?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Ah, that's good. I guess business picking up. By the way, Dave, I'm sorry if my reply gets to you late, because I think the stream is kinda behind. Eh? She's saying you're playing Elite Dangerous. Oh shit, yeah! Ah, I thought I already changed the games. Damn. Ah well, I will redo it on the next stream, I guess.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
That's so terrible.
More than a damper.
I might restart my stream later.
Soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teofredi.
Teofredi,
Right.
yes. Tell me more.
Stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there.
Mantris.
Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughty...
Soviet Wumble? I'm not sure. I guess that's the name of a streamer.
Ah, but you know the kind.
Thank you.
If
Thank you
ask
for
my
helping to share my
friends,
stream.
fueling their imagination.
I'm not sure if I'm aiming to be the next big streamer, but you know, I find it enjoyable. And since I'm going to be playing the game anyway, I might as well stream it, is what I think anyway. But thank you for streaming. I think there's an NPC back there that is... that NPC back there is so bad. Oh my god, it's like the usual RPG pathfinding era NPC.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Oh what? He's not even blocked by anything. He's blocked by that bottle? Really? Oh my god. But anyway,
Madam, I'm sorry.
good day to you.
For good company.
Good day to you. Excuse me. Weird lighting that happened just now. Still a little bit buggy. Kind of reminds me of a Bethesda game, but with way better combat mechanics though. Let's see. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess I can go this way. The old warehouses. They really did a great job with these areas. Here we go, port quarter. Need to find a smuggler somewhere. And also, I need to be a smuggler. Which is always so weird. Story first, I suppose.
Lively there, lads and lasses!
Vasco!
I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Oh, so cool.
You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Oh, wow! Shit.
Some children we'd been best to refuse.
Malicor?
Vasco.
And you are?
I'm
You
just
don't recognize.
Prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
All the sailors say that.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
I hope he didn't die.
He celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no
Cabin
fear,
boy.
we will leave without him if he does not present himself.
So many different troubles,
An
man.
important member of the crew.
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was
Oh,
something bad.
2
has
days,
happened.
wow.
Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Interesting. I see. I have to ask him about all the other stuff then. Okay, so tell me more about the cabin boy. When did you see him for the last time?
Cabin boy for the last time.
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Acquaintances in
Know
Serene?
anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Who are his close friends?
Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Thank you. Have you heard about anything about the heretics?
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
Ah,
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some...
I was looking for a
Where can I
smuggler.
find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
I mean, I'm a very honest
A
person.
couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so
I'm a trusted
I heard
guy,
someone talking about
girl.
the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Well. Okay. So, let's see. How about
I
merchandise?
have
Can
a
you
favor
help?
to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Still smuggling.
Then they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain,
I think
I
your
understand
hide is
your
more
position.
important than
Is
my
there some
legal
way we can
position.
get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship.
Everyone wants to use this ship as a smuggling. Damn.
Guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves.
Oh yeah, just talk it
It
openly.
must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Okay. How about
Heard
Constantine?
anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
That doesn't
Happy
sound
to be of
good.
some help.
But man, there's so much story though in just one NPC too. It's quite well done though. Like they're having all these side quests and the main quest intersect at this one NPC, so there's it make it feel rich. This part.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the
I
ocean.
see. The knots are
Our
the
ships can sail where
sailors.
no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is sea-born. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you
Interesting.
tell me anything about our destination? The island of Teofredi.
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
Okay, how about the port of
What do you
Serene
think of our
itself?
port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Well, I'll take my leave
Be
now.
back soon, Captain.
We need to have
Got-
a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
Yeah,
Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
find smuggler, doctor documents, find heretics. Wow, there's a lot of things to do. But okay, let's see if we can do them all in one shot. Yeah, strangely enough, zones controlled by other faction. This zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume, a torso, of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation with this faction. I see. Well, okay. Interesting. These are the knots, basically.
In there without being noticed.
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Yeah, probably we are not talking about going inside this front door. Let's see what's all about though. Harbor Master's office is on the other side. That's okay. Like, can I zoom in on this? Here we go. So, and these are all Harbor Master's office. Not prison. Interrogate the smuggler about heretics. Yes. And also the warehouse. Clear out the warehouse guards. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of things to do. But let's see. Let's look around. Which reminds me, what faction am I wearing with this torso? I mean, there's a symbol right there, but I'm not too sure what faction it is actually. Like I suppose that's the coin guard faction uniform. Not gonna help me in this case. I wonder if I were to clear out some guards, will I be able to take their uniforms hitman style? And then like
If you
disguise
wore
myself.
your uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in.
Ah.
So we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
I actually have everything. I have the sleep powder. I have the sleep powder thing, the soporific. I have the alcohol. I have the. I probably can talk in them as well. Hi. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You cannot pass. Only the North.
I see. So you guys are the Nords. Oh well, yes. Okay. I see. There's 3 guards. Doesn't seem. This seems to be the only way in. Okay, let's see if there's no other more inconspicuous way in, like this very inconspicuous marking of a climbing. This might be a good way. Barrage. Okay, here we go. This might be the hidden path. Well, that was easy.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They are trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for
That's
me.
easy.
Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Oh, do I have to free him? Can't I just, like, leave? Do I have key?
I don't
have the key. Where do I get the key? Is there no key? I guess if I were to fight the guards, I'll get the key, but let's see if I can lockpick it.
Thank you.
I can?
Lord. Don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Well, as long as they don't know that it was me who freed you, I suppose nothing is of import. That it won't damage my reputation at least. They have lousy security. Okay. Now then, let's take a look at the warehouse. Ooh, is this place forbidden? Oh no. Shit. Let's get out. Woo, that was close. Yeah, it was probably a forbidden area. Let's scout the place a little bit more. Hi, how's it going?
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
I can use my intuition. Ah, intuition is so awesome.
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We are not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Ah, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
That's gullible as heck. Okay. But anyway, I need to actually look inside that warehouse. I think the... Ooh, I can loot a lot of stuff too. Yeah, I'll take everything, whatever. I need to find the couple, the heretics, basically. But it might not be in this warehouse at all. Let's see. Try my best to not, you know, damage my reputation any further. I mean, I am... Oh, there you are.
We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor! Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Wow, that's pretty bad. What is your research
Tell
about?
me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white. And there is no doubt about it.
Well, this is going to shake the foundations of their religion.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The
yes.
Inquisition
Smart.
won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That's true.
Better than being burned at the stake.
How about an
Did you
agreement?
try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Well, I mean, I can speak to the ambassador, although I have selected him.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Saheen, the ambassador
like a nice
of the Bridge
guy.
Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Now I need to convince the ambassador. Yes, okay. Let's see where this leads to. Okay. Oh, there's another way here too. Which is way easier, I suppose. I can't jump down. Okay, fine. Movement is still a little bit clunky in this game as well, but you know, it's not that bad. Ooh. Take everything. Okay, great. Seems like there's a lot of like places to explore as well. I can like even climb up here if I want to. Let's see what's up here. Hawthorne, okay. Oh yeah, so just that one lowly Hawthorne then. Okay, fine. Let's slide down. I wish I could slide down, seriously. Fine. Let's talk to the ambassador, which I guess I can. Let's see the map. Yeah, I can move here. I need to doctor the ship's log as well, and let's see if there's another way to go in. Here's a inconspicuous place.
Manifest to be found.
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Okay. Let's keep it slow and steady. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I totally forgot how to play this.
Move away! Things are about to get messy!
That's one down. I feel I can use magic, but I don't know how to. Oh my god. Kill him! There we go. Well, that was terrible. I didn't want to kill you guys. Ooh, sailor's gloves. Ooh, yes, please. Take it. Let's see. Let's see. I could use a new glove, yes. Awesome. Now, I feel like my hands were glowing during the fight, and I feel like that's that's the sign that I can actually use magic, but I'm not sure how. Yeah, I haven't learned any spells, so I don't suppose I can use any. I can set an elemental trap though. I'll set a magic trap. That's cool. Anyway, more loot. I guess I can't get their uniform off them. Yes. Awesome. Look at that. Another worn tricorn. Fine. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Do you want a tricorn, man? Yeah, you're like wearing freaking. Which one is better for you? Poison Rest, Loot Chance. I don't think Loot Chance actually offers you anything. Wear this felt hat, I suppose. It gives you more armor, at least. And you don't have anything else? Okay, how about the hands? Do you want the gloves? No? Your soldier gloves is better? Okay. And I suppose that's true for me as well. Yeah, my gloves should be better. Fine. Well, for now, I will leave it. The document should be upstairs, she said. This must be the room. Or not. It's super bright outside, huh? Is this the place? Yes, this must be the place.
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
That's easy. Ooh, can get the key to the jail too. I see. I should have come here first then. Anyway. Okay. It's kind of nice how like they try to make this side quest intersect with each other. So it's pretty cool. Like if you do this side quest, you gain something to help you with the other side quest. So it's like, oh, there's a wholesaler's. I see. This is the nautical thing then that they were talking about. Let's take a look. Sailor's coat. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot less armor than what I have right now. What? A soldier's double is so good. But I guess this one offers the disguise. That's cool though. Damn. Magical resistance plus 6%. But this one gives me lockpicking. I would rather lockpick then. Lockpicking is so important. How about the other stuff? Sailor's gloves. Oh, I'm already wearing one. It's the exact same one. Fine. Seems like I'm getting. What's that? Small pivot stone collar, poison resistance plus 20%. Okay. Nothing from my back. How about the boots? Yeah, it's slightly better than what I have. So I don't have elemental resistance, but you know what? I will wear it. I think. Or not. I prefer my balance and armor. Yeah. It's not slightly better. Oh, wait. I was looking at his stuff. It's so confusing sometimes. Okay, here we go. Sailor's boots. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll wear it. Anything else? I don't suppose there's anything else. I wonder how I switch melee weapons, honestly speaking. Apparently, the stiletto is better than the saber. Funnily enough. Advanced view. Wow, okay, no. Too many things. Great. Let's see what else do we have. Charlatans antidote, bottle brandy, key to the Serene Harbor jails. I don't need that anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, there's still a lot of side quests to be done. And there's also some stuff regarding Ambassador Sahin, who has long been a renowned professor at Al Saad University, was appointed several years ago to represent the Serene Bridge Alliance. After a long time and vainly, he tried to convince the merchant princes, particularly Prince d'Orsay, to join the alliance. He now devotes himself to the defense of the economic interests of his nation in the region. Okay. Cardinal Antonius has been Theleme's ambassador to Serene for several years. He is a cunning man, versed on the subtleties of politics, but also a man of faith who has not yet given up the hope of converting the largest city of the congregation to his faith. Although a member of the missionary order, like many ambassadors, he is said to be close enough to the Inquisition and has often been seen collaborating with the most extreme defenders of the faith. Well, extremists and inquisitors, all the hallmarks of a oppressive religion. Which is, well, every religion has its own share of politics, I suppose. Okay, let's see. I guess I can go out here now. And this is the main gate, okay. Ah, yes, I think... Oh! I see! This is... I can crouch for stealth option. I just realized that! Oh my god! Okay. There's no tutorial or anything, so I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's talk to the porters.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay. Prepare to lace your sleeping pills. It's fine, I don't need that. Okay, so I can talk to the quartermaster, but first I do need to talk to the ambassador about a certain research. I'm pretty sure this will actually like balance out the power play between between the Bridge Alliance and the and Theleme, just because... Oh, wow, okay. Now they're praying. Just because, like, obviously the Bridge Alliance will make use of this information about the scandal behind the teachings of the Theleme's religion to shake their foundation and stuff like that. This might be a crucial development, actually.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
He has all the charm of a snake oil salesman.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthias, the founder of the mythical Theleme, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated. Or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Oh, that's easy.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
I realized that a lot of the
We are eternally grateful.
Just straight away, that's nice.
I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Thank you.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Burning pyre. Yeah, Ambassador might try to burn me instead. Yeah, so I was saying like a lot of the stuff can be resolved just by talking, which is the hallmark of every good RPG. You know, you don't have to fight for everything.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, about the heretics, you see.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
I'm not gonna...
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have...
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must
There
be
we
going.
go.
Farewell, Excellency.
So instead of like, you
May the
know,
light guide you,
lessening my reputation with Salome, I increase my reputation instead, which is always awesome. Okay, I think I leveled up. So let's see if, yeah, I can learn new skills, I suppose. Let's see. Ah, yeah, so just like that. Okay. One-handed bridge, firearms, set trap, okay. I can learn magic. Basic attack, shadow missile. Destabilizing attack, shadow impact, furious magic attack. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. I kind of want to try magic now. Damn. Completely immobilizes the enemy for the duration of the effect. Wow, that's nice. Oof. One-handed heavier weapons. I don't like maces, hammers, or axes. I might not use it. Attacking with one-handed blades deal more damage. That's it. Well, I guess it slowly upgrades it until I can actually use a long blade, which I don't really want to. The way of the single blade is the way forward from. Oh, roll! I kind of want this actually. Damn. Okay, how about firearm? Firearms is very useful. Actually, I have no idea like how much ammo do I have? I just keep using it. Set trap, okay. Yeah, controlling the battlefield using traps is actually an essential skill. But you know what? I will learn how to use magic and see if it actually will help me. How about this one? I lost the use of divine magic rings. Yeah, I don't want to use magic rings for now. Probably. I have 2 points I can spend. Okay, I learned stasis. The footsteps of the masters achievement unlocked. Okay, and I will increase my steel. Oh no, I can't. Don't have points anymore, unfortunately. Doesn't. Oh, could I have spent my points here too? Then it'll be too many things, man. And talents as well. Interesting. Or not. It's a different point, I suppose. Probably. Hopefully. I know, man. Anyway. Do you have... Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, they have like lore for each and every plant as well. I'm not gonna read them for now. I might read them if something is interesting later on. And yeah. Okay. Alright, let's head back to Captain Vasco. I think we basically tied up loose ends for now. So let's finally... Oh, there's a chest. I really should explore Serene properly, huh? Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. It's quite... and also there's the cabin boy. I almost forgot about the cabin boy. And also, and of course I have to find Constantine as well, so actually there's still at least 2 different loose ends and side quests I still have yet to complete in this city. Wow. Damn, we should just depart without a lot of them. That's what I should have done. But it's nice, like, you know, it's a good indication of the quality of the game so far. So with this, get some good stuff. Excuse me, Kurt. There's a little bit of like swaying and jittering when I am moving, so I guess it kind of gives the atmosphere, but it can kind of make people dizzy sometimes, is what I find. I think those are actually enemies back there. I'll just not go to that side anymore. What is this? The gallows or something? There's a lot of props here that I don't understand. Oh, it's probably to move cargo using the river way. Oh, I can climb here. Let's see what's inside. Red barrels usually means explosives, so I hope I don't create a huge terrorist attack or something. Okay, what is this place? This might be used for another story, I think. The Fontaine family house. Yeah, this might be for another story, and I accidentally found my way in. Well, at least now I know. And if like I'm ever asked to sneak inside the Fontaine family house, I know exactly how to do that. Anyway, let's take care of the ruffian. Itching for a fight. Oh, is it not? Oh no, it's just a normal person? Oh hey. Okay. We are all friends here. No one is going to attack me. Sometimes it's really hard to tell like who is the enemy and who is not. But yeah. Who is that?
If you had any
Constantine!
Don't get up, imbeciles! I have a
What? Why are you there? Holy heck!
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Damn it, I think I actually missed out a step here. I should have talked to the innkeeper first, I suppose. Or the tavern keeper, I'm sorry. Interesting. Well, it's just trying to explore the city. But okay. I think this might be the way to find Constantine. Who? Destroy. Do I have anything?
It's not possible just now.
Unfortunately, I don't.
It's blocked.
Blocked. Can't go this way. Don't have the talents for it. Let's see if there's any other way. Or we can negotiate, I suppose. Who are the people who actually... Oh, here we go. When the player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detection indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you are perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. Indicator has two states, suspicious in yellow and detected in red. Okay.
Bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him. Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise.
I see. So they are basically kidnappers for hire then. Can I sneak past this person? Oh wow, okay. Oh come on, you gotta be kidding me.
And death to the others!
Vanguard!
Things are about to get dicey.
Kill this guy first. Nope. No. To me, Kurt! Thank you. Ruffians. I'd rather not waste words on them. Ooh, old leather cape, but I don't need it. Constantine. I feel like I should sell some of this old gear away, I suppose. Maybe I'll do that once I get to tier 30. The combat wasn't that bad. I'm getting the hang of it. I just need to be sure that I'm not fighting multiple people at the same time. 1-on-1, I'm undefeatable. Why are you glowing, man? Oh yeah, how about the stasis that I learned? How do I actually use it? I have a feeling this is not the way. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. Sets magic text. Sets a stasis trap. Oh, the stasis is a trap. Oh wait, there's a spell too. Okay, I can use this one. Oh, nice. Okay. So let's see. I can bind it to something. Can use it for something. That's good. Let's see. Stasis. I'll just use this. So trap is already taken for this one. What's light? And I want to try to bind that. Set magic. Try. Should I try? I mean, let's bind that to something here, and then bind that to this one. Let's see. So what's light? Doesn't seem to do anything. Anything else? Oh, there's potions, I suppose. But for now, I'll just leave it. Constantine, try. Oh, this is probably the underpass that I can. Oh, there's something down there that I can get in if I were to blow the basement wide open. What is this? Ah, criminal's key. Good. Oh my god, climbing so slow. Yeah, they definitely need to work on their movement and camera mechanics. Especially when I like try to change direction quickly. Yeah, it will do that kind of movement and it just feels slow. So it's just weird, I suppose. What's this? Key to Constantine's cell? Getting so many keys, man. Constantine, where are you? Come to bail you out. Oh, sorry. Alchemical preparation of elemental damage. How much ammo do I have? Oh, 31. I can use a lot then. It's fine. Constantine! Where is he? Loot everything. Loot everything. All embroidered double does nothing. That is so weird. Where is the cell? Oh, I need to follow the... this might be the place. And I can just lockpick it too. I don't even need this key.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Ooh, companion equipment. Select Constantine from inventory screen with... Equip Constantine with his outfit. All embroidered double. Ah.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
I see. Wow, you look really super with that double, man. You look like a proper person. But it's nice that to see that we can have multiple characters though as companions. But you know, what do you want to wear this? No? Okay, fine. You know what? I'll keep it. I don't even know if you're going to be in my party for long, so. Fair cousin. Okay, tell the captain we are ready to raise an anchor, but no, we are not ready because there's still the matter, the mystery of the missing cabin boy. By the way, the stuff was so bad though. I was definitely behind that crate when that person passed over, but saw me anyway. But fine. This is not a stealth game, I suppose, although it can be. Guys, there's like gold coins in that crate. You should have just gotten it. Okay. Where is the... Ah, okay. It's just nearby. I thought it was around here somewhere. Let's see where the cabin boy is. Excuse me. Are you the cabin boy? Wait, what is this? Smuggler's Journal. I have 2 new clients. They want to go to Al-Saad and the Inquisitors are on their heels. Ah, they're talking about the historians. Which will not make my job any easier. I think I can get them onto a ship inconspicuously, but we will have to be cautious. And I hope that they will prove patient and discreet. I'll hide them away in a warehouse behind the harbor office, where the Inquisitors will never dare to enter. I see. So, like, if I don't get the information from that NPC, I can get it from here in the Smuggler's Journal. Nice. That's a very good, like, quest design right there. Interesting.
Good day. Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who was gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find
Voice acting is top
Happy
notch.
to hear he's taking the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
I like your voice, Flavia. Tell me more about this cabin boy. When was the last time you saw him?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Drugs?
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Usually that usually means gas. I realized that the Knots usually have tattoos on their faces. That's interesting.
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Sounds like me. I don't like to drink a lot either, even when it's like drinking socially. Oh, hi Nanifa! No Wi-Fi. Thanks for coming.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Sounds like you're a bad friend, is that what you are?
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old?
I thought he was a bit young.
He's not seen his 25th year.
What?
If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral.
So young! Wow! I thought he's like at least like 28, 29 or something.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Okay, fine. I guess we have to speak to Lauro. Yeah, let's see. Another stuck NPC. Louder? Wait, let me see. There's something here. Yep, thank you. Every little bit helps.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Taken? I have a set of skills. What did you know?
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride.
What?
You get me?
Your pride is more important than your friend? Oh my god.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
What can you tell me
Anyone want
about
to
those
snatch a
kidnappers?
mere cabin boy.
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
What about Captain Vasco? What can you tell me?
Captain
about
Vasco.
him?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. I need to be going.
Looks like we need to investigate the...
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
What are we, the Three Musketeers? It's kind of cool. Anyway, I suppose we should investigate the tavern. Let's take a look at the map. Yep, back to that tavern. That tavern is the root of all evil, if you ask me. Constantine gets his dues, gets kidnapped there, and now this cabin boy. Yeah, people in their cups are always having trouble in taverns. Oh, there's something here. Excuse me. Yeah, movement is really not smooth, huh? That's why I prefer walking from time to time.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I would like a drink, actually. Well, anyway, about a cabin boy, have you heard anything?
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. At least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Well, how about
Someone
a
told me
witness?
about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Anything else that I can ask you about? No? Okay.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Very well. Okay, so who is that guy? I thought you were supposed to be at a seat in your table.
Who are you?
Well, you have Malicore too.
Recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason. I'm
Three
looking for a
guys
Naut that disappeared
cornering
2 days
him.
ago. After
Anyone will be
visiting his
scared.
establishment, a young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What?
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
What happened?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grabbing. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who's this rich
A
man?
rich merchant, do you think?
Must be Fontaine.
Jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine.
I knew it.
That merchant.
Where can I find him?
I accidentally slipped into his house.
Boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Oh! Hi Nanifa, thanks for coming. I think there's a slight...
His love for the game.
Uh-huh.
Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I think there's a slight delay between the stream and my reply, so I'm sorry if it gets so I'm sorry if the reply gets to you late as usual. But yeah, I accidentally, like, while I was exploring the city, I accidentally slipped into his Sir Fontaine's house, so that was how I knew of it. It was kind of funny. Now I just have to remember how to get there again. Wait, what? Wait, is that way? I thought it was the other side. What? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, another green door. All these interactable screen door. Ah.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
No, thank you. I make myself welcome.
Might I help you, my lady?
I need to be going. Farewell.
It is actually the armor of my bodyguard, this armor. Because like I got a better armor that only my bodyguard can wear. So I'm like, okay, you wear this armor, I'll take your armor. So I'm now a generic bodyguard. And thanks for a good disguise, you know? Yeah, it's not so that I don't announce to people that I am, like, you know, the niece of a prince, I guess.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court.
Shit,
You
I
are
got
Lady
recognized.
Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being
I'm a
taken.
regular detective.
I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me.
Are you what? Oh my god. Oh, that twist. Wow.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My
Well, I
husband
mean,
and the other men might
I'm sure there's some conflict.
A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Well, okay. I'm sure that it'll be good if we can listen testimony from the boy himself. But let's see.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word.
What is happening?
You will have
Wow.
no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son
Interesting,
now?
the knots,
I
huh?
cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Damn. Fine.
With respect, my lady.
Then we'll have to leave. What next? Oh yeah. Now that I've freed my cousin, I should actually talk to him. Well, let's talk outside. Since we've been unceremoniously told to leave. Hello, cousin. No. I just want to talk to you. Can't I talk to... I can only speak to Kurt and not you. Wow, okay.
Greenblood, do you need something?
Nothing,
I must
apparently.
leave you.
I should totally like wear something like my cousin too. It looks so cool. But the armor is so bad though. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Like it's less 30 less armor. But fashion, right? Anyway, where do I go now? We actually... What? That's interesting. Let's see, side quest. Learn more about knot contracts. Where do I go to learn more about knot contracts? I suppose I have to talk to Captain Vasco again. Okay, fine. Luckily, I can run. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I wish I can see like my weapon, though. For some reason when it's sheathed, the weapon doesn't show up. Same with my companions as well. Which is kind of sad, like, it's so cool, it'll be so cool to see the weapons properly shown. What's that? Oh, that's the ship, nice. Oh, Mr. de Corellion! Wow! I mean, Corsillon.
Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsillon. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My fair cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy.
He's a nice guy. I like him.
You might have refrained from the company it's the night before such an important departure.
Oh.
The risk and half the
if you're talking about like Witcher and Skyrim and Greedfall, I would say
Things have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask.
this is a tough one. So Witcher 3 definitely wins in terms of like overall polish and like the story and acting and so on and so forth. So Witcher 3 is going to be number one, but like between Skyrim and Greedfall, it's going to be tough, just because Skyrim is at this point a 10-year-old game and this is a modern game. So Greedfall, from what I can tell so far, has better combat mechanics, but like Skyrim probably wins in terms of breadth, I guess. Like there's a certain freedom to it that is truly open world and can go anywhere you want and like learn your story. So far over here, what I'm looking at right now, Greedfall, is probably not open world as of yet, and it's still like within this side quest within this city, which is pretty small, not as big. So it's gonna be hard to compare until I've played more of Greedfall, but I'm pretty sure that Greedfall is more limited in scope compared to Skyrim in terms of the world setting itself, but it's a more concentrated experience as well at the same time. So I'm gonna rank them, kind of equal, I suppose. As of right now, Skyrim a little bit more because like it's very memorable for me. So yeah, that's my opinion. Anyway, future role on the island.
Your official title on Tirfredi, or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help is extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
But still though, Greedfall has way better combat mechanics, so I'm really enjoying that part of the game.
I need to be leaving.
If only Skyrim has better combat mechanics. Like, this game really forces you to like fight strategically, and like having the help of your companion really does make a lot of difference as well. So not a lot of games can say that.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tirfredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will...
Wait, we are not going to move out yet. We want to talk about Madame Fontaine.
Told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
I see.
But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families...
I see.
More than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born.
Are you serious?
I'll tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Mr. de Corsillon.
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
What is this contract about the Knots and the Fontaines?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble...
Wow, that is just harsh, man.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago.
Huh.
This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir
Okay.
Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance.
Are you kidding me?
Ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Norts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Well, let's see Lady Fontaine again, I suppose. But that is harsh though, seriously. Like, that kind of contract should not even be allowed in the first place. Damn. Well, let's speak to Lady Fontaine again, I suppose. See how it goes. These weird collisions.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false.
Enough. With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a Nort that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Well, let's go. Why did my reputation with the Congregation of Merchants go down, though? I thought I was part of the Congregation of Merchants. I guess, like, Lady Fontaine is also part of the Congregation of Merchants. Yeah, the boss probably has, her husband probably has dealings with the British Alliance, so... But there are probably merchants as well. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't anger the merchants too
Be
much.
careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Really?
Underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
There's a little bit of like spelling errors here and there, huh? Discreet is spelled wrongly either too.
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Norts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Norts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Attempt to reason with him. Well, I can tell him about what Sir de Cosignon has taught
I
us.
looked into the contract that binds you to the Norts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You've known
You should
what?
have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Norts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You were not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Oh, that was nice. At least I don't have to kill anyone. Excuse me? What is the son's name? Cabin boy? Where are you? Are you here? Damn. Oh no, this is going up, so it's probably the other side.
So it's here that our man keeps his son. Abusive fathers.
Hi. You're pretty grown up. I was picturing a young lad.
Who are you?
My name is Desardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that.
Yes, a point.
My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Alright. And that is actually all the all the loose ends and side quests inside this city. Wow. It actually took a lot longer than I thought. At first it was like 2 side quests and then it evolved into 4. Alright. Well, good day to you, sir. Please don't go into that kind of contract anymore. My God. Some people. Alright, let's get to Captain Vasco.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to read.
Captain, we are ready to set sail.
Madam?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on
That's
ship.
fast.
I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Okay, great. Permission to come aboard, Captain?
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Well, actually, should I go to a merchant? No, you know what? Let's just leave.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
Woohoo!
My isle. My new
Got
city.
new stuff.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Naughts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Naughts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Wow, that's a huge ship, wow. But that's the true scale of ships. Unlike some that we can see in in other games like Assassin's Creed. Whoa, nice. Whoa, what? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Distilling bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
Oh my lord.
What manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Oh shit.
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
We are supposed to fight that? Okay. Wow. Constantine, get back. Get back. Oh my god. Hit the beast, hit the beast, hit the beast. Whoa. Oh, we don't have to fight the beast. How nice.
Captain!
Or not. Oh, I'm going to fight alone? Seriously? This is... Oh my lord! Now this is bad. Let's see. Put down a trap. Shit. Okay. What the fudge? That's terrible. Ah! I can't move. Okay, wait. Can I load? What is my last save game? Oh, that's so scary. Do I have to save manually? That doesn't it have autosave? It would be very bad if... Oh my lord, where am I? Okay, so it starts from here, I suppose. It's not so bad. At least it does have autosave. But wow, how am I supposed to defeat that thing though? Because like the problem I have is the dodge button, like because the side it's just a side step, so it's not long enough to avoid the creature's AoE basically.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your...
Let's see if I can buy anything better. Or I guess I can get a better stiletto. Seriously? 200 though. Can wear blackened cutlass. Ah, this is nice. I could go for this. Old Alsage saber. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I will actually buy the blackened cutlass, I think. Great. Now if I were to sell stuff, what can I sell? Ah, yes. Sell that, sell that. Yeah, I can probably sell a lot of... Oof. I will keep the traveling suit for now. Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. I'll keep the sailor's coats for disguise purposes. Oh, sturdy gloves, oh, reinforced gloves. I'll keep it for now. Okay.
Thank you for your visit. See you.
Now let's take care. Ooh, okay, one cutlass. Let's take the keep the stiletto for the other one. And just the cutlass. So let's see. Okay, now I have this cutlass. Good. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. I guess I should actually... Oh well, I'll save after talking to this guy.
Madam, we should... My cat. All I do.
Bring you honor.
Permission to board the ship.
Certain you haven't?
Be serene.
Perfect.
So eager
Great.
to discover Teofridi.
Now...
My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip
I should
lasts
try to
months.
learn something. Increases maximum life, which is always probably a good idea right now.
I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
Let's increase my endurance. That's good.
The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Should I increase sharp steel or should I learn something else? Firearm deal more damage. I guess I'll get more damage for now. Okay. Oh wait, I need to talk to this guy before I leave. Holy shit, that was close. Oh god. Okay. Wait, where is that coin guard merchant? Oh no. Oh no, what? Talk to the coin guard barracks quartermaster in New Serene. Oh, New Serene, okay. So probably on the other side then. Constantine d'Orsay, son of the mighty Prince d'Orsay and his second wife, Constantine is your cousin. You know him from your earliest childhood and have always been very close. Despised by his father, who always seems to regret the death of his first son, and used by his mother, you are probably the only true friend and confidant he has. Although very intelligent, his whimsical temperament often made him look like an inconsistent boy, until the day his father finally decided to put him to the test by naming him the governor of the young colony of the Congregation of Tierfredi. Okay, fine. Okay, so now this is a good idea to save before we go for that boss. Let's go. Can I skip this? I can. Okay. Dodge. Whoa! I'm already dying. Ooh. Okay, let's heal. Shoot him. What is that? I don't think... Oh my god. Okay. Flank him. Don't let him get away. Oh! Come. Yes, no more armor! Steady. Oh! Ah! Shit. Steady on. Holy shit! Ah! Attack! No. Oh wow! That damage though! That was almost half my... that was almost half of my health gone. I should try to be more aggressive, I suppose. That was terrible. Luckily I saved. Combat in this game is tough. I really need to unlock roll, man. Whoa! Yeah, keep it close. Whoa, what happened? That was a glitch, I guess. Okay, there's no more armor for you. What the? Why did I knock down by? Ah! What? That's like 60% of my health. What? Can I actually parry his attacks? I don't think so. That's crazy. How am I supposed to fight him? What? Okay, this is gonna take some time, I think. I need to figure out how to fight him properly. Don't have if only I have like board so. Oh. Yeah. I need to take care of his armor first. Nope. Probably a bad idea. There we go. Heal myself. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, I can use magic or something. Ah, I wanted to use magic. Yes, there we go. Magic, awesome. Go, one more hit. Yeah, there we go. Huh, like a boss. I really need to use everything and not just melee attacks to fight him. That's pretty badass actually. I see, this is what they call man trees, I suppose. Wow. Can't believe I defeated that.
How do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size.
I could have used your help, definitely.
What a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Nice. Okay, what? I actually missed out whatever it was said there just now. Let's see. Unknown creature. Captured on the remote island of Tier and brought back by boat. These giants unfortunately awakened before being disembarked and disemboweled the whole of the ship. This gigantic creature with bark skin was clearly already weakened by the crossing as well as by the many shackles that restrained it. Yet it showed monstrous strength in the last desperate attack to free itself. Yeah, I almost died. Well, I mean, I died twice, but yeah. Okay. Now the good news is I am alive. Memory crystals resets your skill points so you can allocate them again. Oh, how nice. Well, I don't think I need that as of yet.
Green blood.
Have you seen anything like that? Nothing.
I must
okay.
leave you.
Alright. Let's finally board the boat. Oh my god. Well, I mean, can the boat even sail at in this state? What? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe there's another boat. There's another ship, as the captain will have said. The captain didn't even do anything. I had to fight that thing solo.
Gentlemen.
He's excited.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
And we are away! New Serene. Okay, I guess we are going to arrive on the island in shortly. I think it's a few months worth of voyage, but I guess it's just a loading screen now. I was hoping we can like steer the ship and stuff like that. Oh, badass. He changed clothes. That's pretty close to say ahoy, but okay. Oh, that's huge. Oh, Greedfall. Awesome. Welcome to Greedfall. The past 2-3 hours is just the prologue, I guess. What the?
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nauts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
Lauren of Morange, you see.
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence, we must wait for our escort.
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
What happened?
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
What?
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me
I
to
see.
give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his
That's
ship.
true.
In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Oh, how nice. Thanks, man. Add to the team, yes. Vasco is a duelist whose extraordinary agility compensates for his lack of protections. He also knows how to handle guns with great ease. Ah, the type of play that I like. Okay, sorry about that. Kurt, melee combat, yes, heavy armor. Okay. Looks like between the three of us will be the three musketeers. You guys have your weapons right now. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So weird. Anyway, looks like we have arrived at our dear city, New Serene. Okay. Let's go explore. One thing I would like to see is like more nature though. Like I've seen too many buildings already so far. I want to explore like more natural pathways, jungles, prairies, open areas. Then again, I have no idea if that this is that kind of game, so we'll have to see. Anyway, let's move on. I guess we have to get past the docks and to the city proper. Yes. The Copper District. I realized why I have to keep looking at my map. This game doesn't have a mini map, so. But the merchant is easy enough to find.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest...
Aren't you the same guy from the other place?
It's an honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
You look like the same as the other guy in Serene. Did you come aboard too? I mean...
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. You have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
Interesting. How about commerce on Tier 3D?
You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit. For the greatest satisfaction of our...
This guy's a true merchant.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live.
Awesome.
And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
Well, let me see what you have. Oh, wow. It's blue-colored gear. Why does the cutlass doesn't look like a cutlass? You're blocking my view, Kurt. Regulation saber looks really nice. Don't have money, they are also expensive. Wow. Regulation Alsad. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that I'll be able to find some later on. Ooh, small ancient blunderbuss. Elegant hat. Oh, nice. Worn leather tricorn. Explorer's hat. Cool. I got the doctor's mask here. Alright. This is the one that I'm already wearing. Alsad sturdy kaftan. Merchant's gloves. Gunner's glove. Wow, that might be actually a very good glove. Versus boots, merchant boots. I like the looks of the merchant boots better these days. All right, for now, oh, cape. It actually adds to the. Ooh. All right, I buy this. I'll take this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Now I have a cape. That's badass. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look here. I recall that we do. For the side quest, there's a corn god merchandise as well. Let's see. Governor's Palace, find Constantine at the palace, and this is the way to the Coin Guard barracks. So, you know what? I will actually go this way. I look way better already with the cape. I look more refined and not like just a generic bodyguard. Maybe I should have bought cape for all my companions. I believe I saw someone. Is this a blacksmith? It is.
We'll make it for you.
What do you have, my mate?
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Have something crafted. Wow. The crafting table. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. I see. I might not have this then. Spend points on desired talents. Use certain pieces of equipment or companions that can give you a bonus. Each talent point will unlock new recipes. You'll also need ingredients which you can buy or find while exploring. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, this is amazing. You can actually modify your weapons. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Holy shit. I might want to take up craftsmanship in that case then. And like craft a blade to my specifications. I guess it's only the pommel side though, the handle side of things, and not the blade itself. Still have to buy a blade, I suppose. Wow, that's so nice. That is so nice. Yeah, I can't do anything though. Oh, even the pistol too, huh? Nice. Oh, I can craft this too. Should I? But I might end up buying a better pistol later on, so I might not buy anything for now. Wow, there's even a purple class now. Shit. How about... Oh, wow! They have no modification to all the weapons and armors. That is amazing, seriously. This is the first game I've seen that does this, and it is so nice. Wow. Yeah, I will definitely want to take up. So I could definitely like get an armor that looks nice and just modify it to suit my needs then. Yeah. Even gauntlets. Oh, you can add fem braces and stuff. Wow. Ah, this is amazing. Wow. Yeesh. This is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be tough. And I have this gloves, but I didn't equip it. Why? I might try to, yeah, I might try to craft something. Let's see. Plus 40 armor, 22% armor. This gives me even more armor, 44 instead of the, oh, this is 46. But this gives me more balance. Not sure what balance is for yet. But you know what, I'll go for the engraved fem braces. Oh, what, this is blue. Why? Oh, both are blue, okay. Oh, Serene gloves is blue, but the actual thing itself is green. You know what? Yeah, I'm great. Awesome. Let's see how the boots work then. Ho ho ho, I see. Yeah, it's basically like adding more armor. Like, they really designed this very well. And what's this? Oh, I can create more metal dowels. That is very amazing. Let's see, let's see.
Custom pieces made to order.
Oh, that's so nice. Wow. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, I guess you can't do anything more to the kit, but I realized that I have some better armor, but I didn't wear them. Why? Okay. Great. Just checking on all my things. What about all the other people then? Let's just go through their things, make sure that they are well equipped. I want to wear this now. Maybe I should wear this instead. Ah. Can you... Because I can actually... Because I have endurance, I can wear this now, so maybe I should wear this instead. Oh, but the other one gave me lockpicking, so I will actually keep that for now. Second in command colored sailor coat. Okay, you are doing well as well. That's good. Oh, you have very good equipment. Oh yeah, I guess I can buy weapons for them as well. For now. Yeah, just wear. But if I need it, I'll take it back from you. Awesome. I have a... Oh, wait. Well, what about anything that I can buy?
It's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Buy. Oh wow, the weapons here are of a better tier, I suppose. Old Marquis rapier, that's so cool. I want a proper rapier like this, yes. Thank you. Oof. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure why I can't... Oh, requirement numbers, I see. Yeah. So I can... Do I have enough money? Oh, I don't have money at all! Unfortunately, I am poor. Very, very poor. Officer's boots there. Can I sell anything? An old rusty rapier? Wait, what? Since when do I have an old rusty rapier? Shit! I never knew! Okay, wait. Excuse me.
Blades, armor, locks.
I really should check my weapons from time to time then. What? Yeah, I do have an old rusty rapier, wow. But my cutlass is better. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Change weapon. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. How come my weapon are not... How come when the weapons are sheathed, they suddenly disappear? Is there a setting for this? Game... Nope. Control... Nope. Game itself? Combat UI, full exploration UI, okay. Yeah. Is this a bug or something? I'm not sure. But fine. That was actually pretty nice. And you know what? I think this is a good place for me to stop at the Orsay Square. Because I've been streaming for quite some time now. 2.5 hours or so. And yeah. Thank you Nanifa-san for coming to my stream as always. It's a great pleasure to have someone to talk to. I'll be going off now. So I will let the stream catch up and then I will stop the stream. Thanks, man. See you. Okay. See you guys next time.